250-odd games, either professional, ERL level. He's only got 9 of them on his year. It's not been a champion I typically associate with the player. So
you're not wrong.
I want to give credit to SK. I think their play around Dragon so far has been good. They've got a numbers advantage for now. They're committing the teleport as well. And this is a minion Certus Nico coming in. Dragon secured by SK. And the follow-up engage is good. Irrelevant is trying to get involved. Here he comes, the pop blossom down. Everybody's live with the first kill. Second kill for SK. They get the Drake. They've got 2 for now, and they have lost exit kick, and Finn's running for his life. Ultimately, that's a win for SK.
The team has done their homework, so
and they're going to dive. They're going to dive here. Kobe and Junghoon are in trouble. Marcoon's got backup from Certus. Will dive for the quickness, the entrance. Give Kobe air miles. He had nothing to do in that fight. Certus won't find much with the Pop Blossom, and 113 re-engages with the Vault Breaker. Damage is continuing to come down from exit kick. Super Mega Death Rocket was fired. Finn looking for a flank. It's not the most threatening with a Renekton. Dragon down to 4,000. The dance is on. Who will call the bluff? The Keeper's verdict is fired, and Marcoon sets it up beautifully. The Pop Blossom forces the flash from Leader, and the Dragon was secured. He manages to get the blast going to safety, and the slide, the glide, manages to keep Leader alive. The damage reply from the Moonlight Vigil. Astralis send their regards. They may have lost the Dragon, but so far they are winning the fight. SK are running for their lives, and Kobe's running a little low on mana. Slice, dice, and Finn's looking for the stun. What's even more impressive is we see Finn looking to find another kill here. He's applying pressure. Now Emperor's Divide will catch onto Certus. Here comes 113 as well. Pop Blossom is channeled to dodge just a little. It won't be enough to keep Certus alive. Irrelevant's now backed up by DOS and exit kick. Finn gets the slice and the dice. No flash available to him. Kuldamink will get some HP back, but I think he will be cut down. Fortunately, as he is traded, a 1-for-1. A 1,900 gold lead on a champion that he does not play significantly. 30 seconds to Dragon. Dredgeline has connected. Teleport's coming in, but will it be in time? Emperor's Divide is keeping Astralis on the front line. Kobe starting to back away down to 50%, but that's 1-2 in reply for SK. Everybody's dying so far, but it looks like 113 Finn and Leader will clean this up. 4 members of SK killed. The ace is on the horizon. And what do they prio? The Dragon for now to prevent the soul. If SK are able to push Astralis into a position that a teleport is available, that could happen. Marcoon's gone over the wall. Irrelevant, bops forward, will need the ultimate, the quickness thrown out, Super Mega Death Rocket, but look at the awesome! And the Moonlight Vigil! Finn manages to stay alive long enough to heal up! He's still not down! Finally, exit kick does it! But 113 has been able to keep everyone back! Leader and Kobe on the front foot! Emperor's Divide separating them, and Kobe's trying to find the damage, but he doesn't have the range. He doesn't have the fire for now. It's a 1-for-1 in the top laners, and that was so close to disaster for both teams.
That's your backline dead. So SK, it's a tough choice, but you kind of are caught between a rock and a hard place there.
Well, right now, SK, may they want to start a fight. Marcoon's been pulled backwards. The mine has thrown it up, and he cannot move. That's already the first down. Marcoon dropped. DOS trying to do something. Irrelevant throws Kobe back, but he's able to flash over the wall. Exit kick's got 1, but Leader's got a triple. And SK are routed. Super Mega Death Rocket, not enough to kill Junghoon. 3-for-1. And once again have another perfect fight and don't lose a member before anything can happen. DOS will get caught up by the ulti. Finn coming forward. Keeper's verdict fired and it misses. DOS is maybe costing.
Leader.
For now, Finn gets a gigantic
Leader!
The slide and glide and a flawless Emperor's Divide. Bow down to the mid lane god of Leader as Astralis decimate SK. The final dunk, 4-0-8. A flame horizon of more than 100 CS. A 5,000 gold lead. Now, while it wasn't only Leader, it was all about Astralis. They're hunting Certus for one more kill. The Nexus turrets are falling. Certus stands for a few seconds longer, but not much to speak of. Astralis are one step closer to the group stage. They'll take down the final Nexus turret, hit the Nexus to get the win, and Astralis will defeat SK.
Just got to take this area anyway, and looks like it'll actually be the Gnar. So very inconsistent engage, I will say, for Koi. So unless you manage to get this Rift Herald's Vitality and suddenly blow open the game, I don't see it happening.
Well, going to be very difficult to do Photon is in trouble. Shigenda and Malrang running him down. Nature's Grasp buys time. The Wish keeps Photon alive, and the latest first blood of Summer is secured. It's Photon's Renekton, backed up by Douglas's Maokai. 2 kills, 2 assists for Vitality in the top lane. They're looking for Renekton. Douglas dug that Herald out. Photon, no flash. Dominus is up. Manages to throw down the Q. Wish is a few seconds away. Dominus buys a few more seconds under the tower. And Malrang drops to a few hundred. The Herald will get a second charge this time round. 1,000 gold the lead for Koi.
Let's do it, lads. We're just going to have an extra man here if you try and match this. So Photon now is stuck trying to cover mid lane because Koi has started dragging.
Okay, the fight is ensuing. Perkz gets in trouble for now. Forced to use those conquering shifting sands out. Nature's Grasp is just smited down. Douglas walks in and gets the objective. In the ensuing fight, Malrang forced to flash over the wall. Zoning away. Douglas stepped in and smited this last time around. The Pillar of Ice is up. And the Dragon's still being focused. 4,000. Nature's Grasp now going forth. The engage is found. And Shigenda that's already down. Douglas gets the kill. Vitality are inside the pit. And the Moonlight Vigil did not do enough. Larson finds the chains onto Upset, but he's forced backwards. The Emperor's Divine sending Koi packing. Photon, Douglas and Upset are completely untouched. Koi right now running for their lives, and Malrang flashes over the wall. They lose 1. Vitality get the Drake, and it's like 3,000 gold game.
Still a lot of words here, so Koi know this is happening. Comp needs to pull off of this Dragon. Shigenda, again, just went exhausted. No Mega Gnar for the moment.
Yeah, no Wish available for Kaiser either. Larson dashes forward, the chains connect. Shigenda has got that flash may need it. Douglas is stuck inside the pit. The Nature's Grasp has been fired. Comp will also arrive. Vitality somewhat surrounded. Upset running north. 3 members of Vitality running south. Malrang going forward. Perkz buying time with an Emperor's Divide, but now he's the target. Shigenda's going to make an R out. Blast going from Perkz. Larson's chasing him. The chains connected. He hasn't got the damage just yet. Lightning Crash comes up from Upset. There's not enough damage to find the kill. Upset hops over the wall. Mega Gnar forward. Shigenda and Comp find themselves another kill, but Photon will spin and win. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of Koi.
I actually think he's made several of the calls, but just Vitality aren't following up on what has been the plays. And then again, like, they're so spread out, and that's not on Douglas. It's, again, the problem that we've seen with Vitality throughout. Now Comp going to take the spot inhibitor, Koi are going to take mid. Everything is down, and Vitality is going with it.
Koi, if they get to 5, they get to groups. 1 more objective stands in their way. Wild Growth has been used. Photon and Perkz arrive to the fight, but it might be too little and too late. Immediately forced to run away. Douglas was cut down before the TPs could finish channeling, and Koi set their sights on the Nexus. Koi set their sights on the group stage, and they pick up their first win of group stage. First win of week 3. Damn it, Trevor. Oh.
Nailed it.
Into Trundle, Braum, not fun. Assuming Mickey locks in the Braum, of course, he is hovering it for a long time.
Are they
Probably
going
just
to
tactics.
Are they cooking up something? They're all laughing,
There's
smiling.
no need to cook him.
And he should have Prio in this lane. XL playing the long game here. No flash on Mickey.
Mickey can just dash back, puts up the Unbreakable, dashes away. Peach has the spell shield up. Concussive Blow's only proccing on limit for the moment. Exhaust now down on Peach.
Oh, brother.
Peach locked up, and Hans Summer just opens up first blood to the Draven. Game over. And the rest of G2 are no slouches either already. A 2,000 gold lead for them. Yike steals away the blue. Now we'll try and trade with Peach. Should be feared away. Tower dive in the bot lane. Limit looking for the damage. Hans Summer cleanses away. Limit 1 more auto. Will be enough from Hans Summer, but that's 2 across to XL. 1 for Patrick and 1 for Limit. Looks like the TP behind.
But Peach is running through mid. They can see exactly where the Nocturne is. Double TP. This needs to work for XL.
It has to pay off. Abadage looking for the engage. There's the paranoia. Abadage not able to get close enough yet. Hans Summer just walks up towards the rest of his team. Oda 1 minute trying to pull back Hans, but he's still got the flash, and he uses it to escape the Pop Blossom. Mickey will fall, but Yike able to dodge away. Depth charge following him.
Are pretty comfortably in the top 8, so they're probably just playing out a macro game against G2, seeing how well they can stack up.
I mean, like you say, they're pretty comfortable. Unless they win a game this weekend, it's very possible they don't make it in. As we see an engage in the bottom lane. TP coming in. Patrick looking for the damage. Paranoia as well. The hook just short, though, and now Peach is turned on. Exhaust down. Counter TP coming out as Abadage is going to join the fight. They're looking for the
Look at
push.
BB.
BB in a good position for the flank. Peach already low. Yikes stepping forward. He'll be rooted. Blossom lands on Hansama, lands on Mickey, but the unbreakable shield is going to stop all the damage getting through. And Hansama and Broken Blade will just rip through the backline. Patrick falls. Broken Blade takes 3. One more to the list as G2 clean up the ace in the bottom lane. I mean, Mickey and Yike could guard this blue buff for a while if they wanted. Abadage catches Caps, and the roots come out and the feathers fly as Patrick calls for Caps die. Shut down to Patrick and a little bit more gold into XL's pocket.
If this goes, the game's over. They're already down 8k gold. They're just going to have to brute force it.
The ward falls down as well, so Peach can't even paranoia onto someone in the pit. Baron already down to 4,000 HP. TP behind, there's the paranoia. Peach looking for the engage. He goes in, looks for the smite, and he doesn't quite get it as Yike secures it. And now G2 can just open up the big guns. Olaf rolling his way through the backline. Yike's already killed off Peach. Odo trying to do what he can, but he will fall by the wayside. Limit, Patrick, and Abadaga all have to walk away. No Pop Blossom even used. Flash away from Patrick, but Caps is hungry for blood. Patrick, no escape left to him, and he'll be chased out by G2. Caps takes it with a Sigil of Malice. Broken Blade TP to the bottom lane to close in on Abadaga. And Abadaga will fall as well. Only Limit survives as G2 take the Baron and will look to take the base.
Is it the Mickey Q flash ult?
Oh.
He's thinking about it. Mickey frontline, Mickey engage.
Miss everything.
Doesn't land on anyone.
Abadaga. Pop Blossom flash. 4 people caught, but there's no one.
There goes another one. Guys, can we turn?
Definition of kamikaze.
Guys, where's my team?
Dives into his death, and now everyone's gone. But doesn't matter that Mickey doesn't hit a single skill shot.
You know, in the comms, Abadaga's like the 5 man.
Him and Speaker are like that, man.
G2 are going to close it out here. Everyone's basically dead here on XL. Omni and Limit just here to watch their base die.
Yeah, Odo will flash. Hook lands onto Mickey. But the Nexus, Broken Blade tanking it. Super Minions now get rid of the backdoor bonus, and G2 will secure it for their 6th win in Summer. And we'll see if later on Fnatic can tie that up. And we have that battle for first. XL still looking for their 4th. But for the moment, it's G2 who remain victorious.
So I think they've... So they are going to go Olaf anyway.
Olaf, yeah.
So I think, yeah, Oscar had a choice there. Do I go Gragas to Olaf, do I go Renekton? I was thinking of Gordon Ramsay.
Okay,
Where's the you know?
I mean, yeah,
we were doing the quotes
true,
earlier.
True.
Looking at this bot lane, lots of pings, Shio running down.
Way cleared out, no Ragnarok, no, the stun comes out, and thank goodness Fnatic have distracted us from whatever on earth we were talking about until that point.
Weren't we? Crowny wants to check if they're basing, because if they stay top, they'll stay top. Nice poke coming out. You can get the root here.
There's the root. There's the hook. There's the knocker, but Feathers Storm still available for Noah. And now the turnaround begins. The root from Noah is perfection. Oscar in, able to chase him down, and Crowny will fall. Razork looking for a little bit more, and Fnatic baited and outsmarted BDS.
And Razork's been really patient down here. Wants to chunk out Adam as much as possible.
Adam steps forward. There's the knockback with the scatter of the weak. Adam, Ragnarok's away, but he's dead, you say, and Razork agrees.
Oscar's getting collapsed on. He used the E, he has flash. Labrov knocked away.
Knocked back. Sheo looks for the stun, can't quite get it. Razork's coming in as well. Sheo looking for more here. Labrov's going to land the hook, but immediately Razork just turns it around.
Razork
Oscar in half HP. Crowny Gale forces away from the hook. Hasn't really had much of an effect on the Poppy so far. TP behind Adam. No Ragnarok, no flash, only the Ghost. And he's going to be joining it in a second, you have to feel. Humanoid knocks him back and slams a minion down on his back. Fnatic will get the 2nd dragon, and with it a 4,000 gold lead.
It's just flawless so far, isn't it? Nuke TP's top to try and cross-map Oscar matches, but Oscar might be in trouble. That's as strong as Azir. Nuke might have a kill if he full commits, but he's not sure where the Fnatic bot lane is. He'll realize now that they're on dragon, I think. Actually had a lot of vision towards that top side, so maybe he was just scared. Not sure what off, but Noah's going crazy.
There's the root, the hook goes wide, and Razork
oh my God, he's just
will help Noah to another kill, just chasing forward. Razork needs to practice his blitzcrank, it seems, can't quite land the hooks, but it doesn't even matter because Crowny's down. Razork knocked back into the wall, and he survives! The shields, the heals, everything to keep Razork topped up. Nuke's going to try and slide forward, but Oscar and can just barely bop away. The tower will fall.
Look at Noah. He's collapsing. He wants
Nuke.
Some. Nice flash by Nuke. Does he get out
Flashes
here, Oscar?
I mean, Oscar's dead. Oscar's dead.
But can Noah get him? The chase. The pings are coming in. Does he commit? Do you risk that KDA, Noah?
Seems like not currently. Wait, that's
Wait,
81
Razork
KD.
loses those. That's an Olaf. He's
Exhaust
mad.
coming out. Oh, the undertow misses there from Adam. And now he's going to try and kill off Humanoid. He'll take one. He gets it. Oh, for longer. Adam gets another. And Trimby to boot. Adam takes 3.
Oh my god, that Olaf was completely out of the game. Welcome back, Adam.
Oscar in. Explosive cast.
No chance, it's gone.
Explosive cast.
Ooh,
He gets hooked in.
A kill maybe.
They're going to get a kill on Oscar in too. Crowny takes it. The Baron as well. And as you say, not the end of the world
They're
for
committing
them.
mid though. Can they get something from
Emperor's
this?
Divide knocks him back, but the sun comes in, and now Nuke will fall. Fnatic surround him and take the kill, and they're going to look for a little bit more because Adam has to flash away. No ghost on him.
Stun.
Spectral more, just wide, but the root not going to connect either. In the end, Adam will fall. Fnatic find 2 from BDS being greedy in the mid lane. That's 11 seconds before that's back off cooldown. Baron down to 5,000. Razork can look for the seal. Heartseeker in, Heartbreaker in fact. Adam low, down to half HP. Explosive Cask was used.
Here comes the burst. He's gonna have to ult over the wall now.
Hammer down, and Razork steals it and flashes out. And BDS are left wondering where the heist of the century came from.
5 seconds on the soul as well. BDS are gonna base, but there's no chance they're getting into this bot side.
But even in my plat games, like as soon as my team starts losing, in my plat jungle games, as a high tier support player.
Oh, hang on a second, blue orb. Shio was
Was he
shopping?
It looks like he was shopping as Razork.
Just like in your pledge.
Just like in my plat jungle games. Sometimes you're in the shop and sometimes you die.
I think now Fnatic without Baron doesn't matter. I think they can start to walk up. Can BDS clear these waves? Purple white for Crowny, not optimal.
You just have so little threat. Oscar in and goes in. Nuke knocked back, flashes away, dashes away.
Humanoid?
And we'll be able to survive. Humanoid a little bit deep. Ragnarok coming out, but Humanoid able to survive in the end. Taken out by Crowny. The tower falls as well. I mean, just get it low, explosive cask. Share away and then take the smite.
Yeah, Crowny's shaking hands, just trying to leash this constantly. Is BDS just going to chain? You know what? Let's just go for the 50-50. Can Adam zone away?
Looking for the flank. Adam's going to try and keep him away.
Oscar
Going in and it's secured. The Elder goes over to BDS as Sheo lands the smite. Unleash power onto him. Will kill him off. Featherstorm coming out from nowhere. Fnatic. 1 member up so far in the battle, but the Elder still remains on BDS. Oscar Rinin stepping in. Explosive Cask already used. Razork looking for the flank position. A good hook will pull Oscar Rinin back.
Greedy from Oscar there. I think he tried to body slam Zhonya's, but in his body slam he got hooked. Big mistake. So now BDS are getting at Baron as well. They need to keep going. Double cannon, 20 seconds.
Flash,
Just go.
hook. Oh, he looked for the static field into the hook to try and get the silence off before the body slam away. The explosive cast. Ragnarok in by Adam.
Crowny
doesn't want to go any
has
further.
10 seconds of Elder. He has 10 seconds of Elder on his Aphelios if he wants to make magic happen with the blue gun.
He's looking for it. Gale pots forward. Humanoid almost dies. Heals up. Pops the stopwatch. Adam looking for the undertow as well. Noah now begins to open up. Nuke goes low. He has the flash to try and get away. He'll dash across the wall and he'll survive. But Noah's still on the chase. Emperor's Divide comes out, but Fnatic have already killed off one in the fight. And now BDS are calling the retreat. But Humanoid has TP. And Oscar Rinin has TP. And Fnatic will not play for it. Baron buff recalls. They could just try and burst it.
They have started up. Where's Oscar's TP? He needs to TP to that ward now.
There
Here
he
he
goes.
comes. 10
It's already
seconds.
down to 10,000 though. Razork has no flash against
Razork
the
has it as full
Look at the
send, doesn't it?
Heartbreaker and he gets hooked in. The Baron, the Dragon is already down to 2,000. Humanoid going in as well. They finish it. Sheo secures it, and now Fnatic really need to get out of this fight, but they've already got 2 kills, and it's on Crowny and Nuke to do whatever damage they can. Fnatic pick up 2 kills. The hook just wide. Sheo and Crowny trying to escape. Humanoid flashes forward. The scout of the week lands on one against the GA out of Crowny. Now Sheo's going to fall as well. And even though Fnatic lose the fight, they absolutely clean everyone up afterwards. It's all on Nuke, but he can do nothing as he is slapped by Fnatic.
And BDS can do nothing but watch their base fall apart. The important win is just faded away.
The most important win, though, is the fact that Noah has still yet to die.
What about a Malphite? No, Malphite's not the best. Poppy. Oh, we didn't think about that one. Yeah, that's actually really good against the Rek'Sai now that I think about it.
Yeah. I think Allure loses these. Jankos goes forward, Smite comes out, Jankos takes it.
Okay, here comes Chase.
Chase is on.
Doesn't have much mana.
Steadfast presence to stop the body block. And Yoya going in, knock up onto Ebby, does still have the flash, holds it, but Yoya flashes forward, stunned into the wall. Ebby doing everything he can to give Jankos first blood. Niski joins the fight, the Molten Shield. Stun coming out from Niski as well, but the chase continues. Ebby and Jankos, good body slam, good double stun. Jankos healing, but not enough to keep himself topped up with HP.
Can he get out here, Ebby?
No, red buff, red buff and the auto, enough for the kill. A double for Niski on the roam.
2.1k. The eye should spawn now. Can he get behind the Herald again?
Jankos,
uses the W. He gets the smite.
Has the smite. We'll use it.
Oh, Matt really
Fight
wants
though.
this.
Niski, no tipper, still half of his cooldown left. The sun's gonna land onto Ebby. Jump in by VTO. The Cyclone coming in as well, but already Ebby's down. Jankos able to get one in response. In fact, it's two. Chasey flashes the wall and VTO flashes to chase. Will be slowed with the barrel. Chasey auto from BDO's enough. And Heretics swing the game back in their favor. That makes sense. That's pretty cool.
You can see there, VTO can't one-shot the range creeps. When he gets some AP, he will, but on the AD champions, it still works with a bit of minion DMAT. Double TP coming in.
That's going to be very deep for Chasey when he finishes it. Final chapter coming out, Chasey low, but the heal coming out from the Cozy Campfire will keep him topped up, and they just can't kill Chasey in time. Keeper's verdict knocks El Yo-Yo away. Ebby on the front line now as Niski falls low and falls to Blackhead. BTO dashing forward. Can't quite get the static procs, but the
Blackhead
dragon
has
and the kill secured.
All out to get you. And now they're out to get Chasey. Herald's coming down. I think he has flash, but I don't know if he's getting out of here.
Ebby's gonna knock him into the wall. Ebby tanking for now. There's the explosive cast. Ebby very low. Ebby's gonna fall here, and then
going on?
Next on the menu is Jankos. Chasey does go down. Mercer takes the kill, but Ebby pays for it with his life. The Rift Herald charging forward. Jankos flashed. Dragon up in 17 seconds time. Maybe they thought Heretics would all be in the bottom side, trying to set up around that. Kazi, look for some damage from the side here. It's Ebby again. Someone must die, Cajal.
Do they know?
It's
Do they have to
Ebby.
die?
Oh, Blackhead almost falls down as well. Jankos going on with the Cyclone. Kazi going forward. On the back line, Minio's already fallen, and so is Kazi. And Yoya, Chasey, and Hillersack trying to survive as they get the knockback. VTO dashing onto Hilly, and he'll get another. Jankos with the Yumi on his back, but Yoya is looking for a snack. Jumps forward. Jankos still surviving, and Jankos somehow still alive as the triple comes in.
He's out.
VTO looking to make it 4. Jankos secures it, and it's an ace for the Heretics. Okay, now the Baron begun as well. Again, Ebby's there to face check. Blackhead there to back him up.
Here.
Jankos has a blast cone. Jankos goes into the pit. Still 2,000 on it. It's a 50-50, as you say. Ebby going forward. The smite comes out, and Jankos secures it. And Yoya, that smite was so early, you probably thought it was Christmas or something. A gift wrap gift there for Heretics.
What?
That was so early. All round from Heretics. A win here will put them at 5-2. We have to remember they have not done too well in terms of championship points, and getting into the group stage so important. Ebby going in once again. They're looking for the tower first, and sacrifice, but the gargoyles will keep him alive. It's a lock-in. In fact, instead, Ebby survives until Ayoya sinks in the fangs. But Heretics once again, in the blood of Ebby, have written the victory. Hillersack and Niski chased away. VTO, Mikhail's for him. Hilly having to flash away to the safety of his fountain.
Oh my god. Can Heretics end here? 26 minutes in. Spring champions. Standing at the Nexus now. Midwave's coming in. That's super minioned up. Flackett presses ult for fun. And now...
I heard him laugh as well just before he did that.
I think they're going to end.
They're going on to the backline though, and Blackhead falls. Niski trying to get away from this. Jankos going to kill him off. BTO still chasing forward. 1 second on Kazi. Heretics hungry for blood, and they will find it. But Kazi being back up with the Nexus towers down, you have to feel it's all done. But that Nexus falling. Ebby comes to join his team for the final hurrah as Heretics will lock their spots in the group stage alongside Fnatic and G2.